In 1986, my friend Bob LaDuke and I had the idea to create the first video yearbook for Thomas Coleman School in Orangevale, California. We approached the then principal, Mr. Neeley, regarding the idea. Mr. Neeley was delighted with the idea and encouraged us to move forward with the project.
What's your name?
Connie Howard.
Bringing the kids to school this morning.
Yep, sure do.
Everything was shot during the course of one single school day. Looking back on it now, it's a time capsule for a day in the life of Thomas Coleman School. I'm wondering if any other video yearbooks were ever made by other schools. Thomas W. Coleman Elementary School, as we knew it, is gone. While the building is still there, the children who attended that school year of 1985 through 1986 have all grown up and gone on to have families and careers of their own now. It makes me wonder where they all are today. I'm hoping that many of them will see this video and leave comments for us to enjoy. At the time of producing the video yearbook, the school had some of the children write the history of the school, while other children drew pictures to go along with that accounting. Mr. Neeley asked if we would include it with the video. You will find it at the end of this video. I'm wondering if any other recorded history was ever made regarding the school. Or is this the only recorded history, brief as it is, that now exists today?
I'm being beat up.
Who we got sitting here?
Head custodian.
Who we got sitting here?
Oh, this is stamping hands first thing in the morning for lunch. Come on, Taliba. First class. Okay.
Maryland's mailbox.
Put it in the PTA box. Nobody will see it.
We're off base.
The thing is, I took away from Derek Hicks.
Oh, I know.
He told me it could happen.
Just talk about things and it happens. Look at this guy taking smile, Jan.
I'm smiling. I'm always smiling. But Marilyn, I didn't say you could have that. That's,
This is our principal, Dean Neeley.
Yeah. Good morning.
And over here we have. Let's hear your name now.
Don't get stiff, Jan.
Jan Schwilk.
Relax.
Who can relax? Marilyn Stevens.
What are you busy doing, Marilyn?
Running off some dittos for exactly. It's my
Me? Ugly? I suppose we could run some ourselves.
You want to do these? I got you 3 slips out.
How come you're hiding, Sean?
I'm not. I didn't tell you so.
We know activities.
And what might your name be?
My name is Ann Luoma.
This is our school librarian.
Yes, I'm the school librarian. We're running the book fair right now, waiting for Mrs. Finney's class to come in.
The reading specialist at Coleman School, and also the teacher in charge when Dean Neeley is away. I handle children in small groups, and also work in the classrooms at times and teach the kindergarten through the 6th grade.
And would you pass out juice cans and then the metal cans at the bottom? And Jennifer, would you please pass out water cans?
This is Mrs. Ackley's class.
Somebody's watching me.
Hi, my name is Chris. What's your name?
That's it.
Excuse me, you need to have eyes up here now, please.
You have two? No, I cut it in half. Hello. Candy camera.
Yeah.
Candy camera. No. Hi, Mom. Well, we can even stand up. Say something, Jimmy. Hello. Hi, Daddy. My mommy. My mommy. Hi, Dada. Hi, Kitty. You know. Hi, Grandma. My name is Go on. My mom.
Improper fraction. Jeremy. Don't go too far ahead here. Let's be sure we understand what we've got here. All right, 16. Now, are you on 16 or are you looking through and looking for those things that you're not sure of? All right, 16. You have 2/3 times 7/8. Good to start with your two tables, but you might be able to think of a greater table. Remember, you're always looking for the greatest common factor. $14 is not in the four tables. Start always with twos. Okay, can you think of anything in your two tables? Think of your twos. All right, what about 14? Okay, try it then and see what you come up with as your numerator denominator. If that works, Jeremy, then probably when you look at it again, see if there's any common factor there. If there's not, then you've reduced it as much as you possibly can. Okay, Cammie.
Why do you pick more?
Which one? Which one? 4? All right, 3/4 times 4/5. Remember, when you find a fractional part of a fraction, and remember, Cammie, that means part of is multiplied. You multiply the numerator and you multiply the denominator. Three times 4, 12. 4 times 5, 20. Now, what's the next? Then, if you can, you reduce it to lowest terms. If you can think of a greater common factor. Got that? All right. Share.
I'm having troubles on number 2.
Okay. Now, number 2, does that follow anything that we have up here? Look at number 2.
Well, I mean, on the skills process.
We have 1/2 times 3/4. Now remember, you're finding a fractional part of another fraction. Now, did you put it down? Oops. Did you remember to multiply? Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. And what did you come up with? All right, let's go through and check and see what we have. All right, what did you multiply?
Jeff. His name finished, then you may use the time to read a book from a book fair that you go on, or other free reading activities.
want to startle her.
1, 2, 3.
Mommy, that's Tiffany.
Oh, is that Tiffany?
I have a couple pets and my mom has a teddy bear.
Oh, this is Mrs. Tilton, and she's a community worker, and her little girl is in kindergarten, Jamie Tilton. Jamie, where are you? Jamie?
Smell in here.
It smells like a mess.
Sit down though, like Mrs. Rita.
Scoot up. Meredith, scoot up.
Do you know what I'm going to do? This, I'm going to show you how you take a pulse, okay? There's 2 ways to take a pulse. If I say to Jamie, let me see your little wrist here for a minute, and I put my fingers right here on her wrist, you can feel your fingers just go boop, boop, boop. And what it is you're feeling the blood move through the blood vessel there. And each time you feel it kind of beat like this, then you would count. You take your watch and you count for 1 minute. And you count for 1 minute, and that tells you how many times your heart beats in a minute. Okay? The other way I could do it would be to put my stethoscope in my ears and to just listen right here. I could listen, and then I could count with my watch, and you can hear her heartbeat. And I could listen for a minute and count all those heartbeats, and then I could tell you how many times a minute her heart's beating. Okay?
And
that's it. And that's what the nurse is doing sometimes when she goes like this and she puts her hand through, she's counting her heartbeat.
Row number 13. Rebecca, somebody else has your paper. Put yours up in the back.
What's our teacher's name?
Mrs. McDaniel. Number 13, 16, 45, 18. Next row, 28, 30, 24. All right, third problem. That one. And turn to challenge 93. Leon. Why isn't your nose 12 inches long? Sarah?
Because then it would be a foot.
Because then it would be a foot.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
We had the boy.
on something else?
But you had a guy and he had a foot sticking out.
Okay, the next page, if you did it right, Sarah, can I have yours? It says Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. And Viva means long live, and it's across the bottom. Mexico is down the side, and you have the picture of the eagle, which is their bird for their country. So it should say Viva Mexico, and you've got a bird on a stand.
I think I got a stand. There's a stand. I got minus one.
All right, let's have the last person in each row collect them.
I got 100 Yum. I got one
Get out your math books. Right, some of this will do on the overhead. Others of it I think you'll find simple enough we can do right on the paper here. Tomorrow you're going to be taking a unit test over fractions. Now I know some of you don't feel confident with fractions at all. But the thing I'd like to remind you, Sarah, is that next year they start you all over again on fractions. And in 5th grade, somehow or other, it clicks a lot easier. So I feel like at least you've seen it, worked with it, and maybe you can do part of it. Okay. What fraction would I write for number 1? The part of the picture that is red. Ben. 3/4. 3/4. There are 4 sections, 3 of them are colored. What fraction would I write for number 2?
2/7.
Okay, no problems in that row at all. The next fractions are what we call mixed fractions. You're going to have a whole number and a fractional part. What's the first picture tell you? Who can read the first picture? The green. 1 whole and how much of the other one? Sarah? 1 whole and 2/3. Up top, Danielle. See if you can find a place where you can have yours separate from everybody else's. Oh, Casey, you call. Go ahead, have to get it for you. Okay. I think posters would be interesting. Here's problem number 6 on the overhead. Not remaining 1, 3. And we're on problem number 7. Raise your hands. Everybody in the room should be able to answer problem number 7. Look in your book. See that, Sarah? What number do I divide by, Christina? It'll go into both of them. Hey, Janine York, you don't fit the crowd.
So wrong. I'm here now.
Is that all the louder you can go?
Hey, this is video. They hear you.
Let's hear you.
I'm Kristen Petty. What else do you want me to say?
What's the name of your aide over here?
My aide is Elaine Miller. She's great at me. Come on. Please. Okay, kids. It's unusual. Like we're working. T-team, please.
Right there.
Attached.
Attached. How do I get this? It's
How you doing?
That it was silly. Hi.
Okay, turn around now. He wants some normal pictures of you working normally. Okay? I'm number 1 in this group, so I want you to turn in your books to the stories that we read yesterday.
What was it?
The
Aesop's
fables.
Fables.
The Aesop's Fables. Who can tell me what the first one was about? Okay, Justin.
Lion and the Mouse.
Lion and the Mouse. And what happened in the Lion and the Mouse?
The lion got caught in a mouse thing.
Okay, the lion got caught in what?
The hunter's ring.
Lion got caught in the hunter's net. Okay. And how did the mouse say that? times 2 is?
8.
Good for you. We don't need to carry every time. And we don't always carry a 1. Sometimes it's a 2. Charlene, 4 times 8 is? What am I going to put here? 2. The 3 that's in front goes up there this time. 4 times 1 is? 4 plus 3 is? Good for you. Oh, should be an easy one. Tony, 1 times 6?
6.
Nothing to carry. 1 times 6?
6.
0. And the 40 goes up there. 5 times 1 is?
5.
And 4 more.
9.
2 times 7, AJ?
14.
Put down the
4.
and carry the 1. 2 times 3 is?
6.
Plus 1 more?
7.
Good. I'm going to show you a couple of them on the next page. Let's see, I'll pick a tricky one. Maybe. I'll do number 7 on page 293 just to show you. It's the same thing. 9 times 31. 9 times 1 is? And 9 times 3 is? 27. But there's nothing to carry, so in that case, the 27 goes there. You carry this one, but since that's the last number in your problem, you can put both numbers in your answer. Any questions on how to do it? Make sure when you do your story problems that you label them. Once you get these 9 problems done, Melissa needs to go back to the table. Tamara needs to cut out her muscles. Take the red, fill it in. I think it's going to be a ladder. Okay?
What's our name, teacher?
Mrs. Spear and Tamara Angeloni.
Come on, let's hear you. I can't hear you.
Just a second, give her a chance to.
Welcome. I'd like to introduce you to my 3rd grade class. I'm very proud of them. They've worked very diligently and have enjoyed the discovery of learning the past few months. The last week or so, we have been studying in our literature days section, fables and folklore, and we'd like to share with you one of the fables and a song following.
This folk tale is from Norway, and it's called The Three Billy Goats Gruff. The Three Billy Goats Gruff, a folk tale from Norway. Once upon a time there were three billy goats gruff, who were going up the mountains to get more green grass, and the name of all green was Gruff. Little Billy Goat Gruff, Little Billy Goat Gruff, Big Billy Goat Gruff. On the way they had to pass over a bridge that led across a waterfall, and under the bridge lived a troll. First to cross the bridge was a little Billy Goat Gruff. Chip-chap, 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 chip the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. Oh, it is only I, little Billy Goat Gruff. I am going up the mountains to get some grass. Now I'm going to gobble you up. Oh no, please don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait till little Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Well, be off with you. A little while after came little Billy Goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip. Who's that tripping over my bridge? It is I, little Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going to the mountains to get some grass. Oh no, you are not. I am coming to gobble you up. Oh no, please don't take me. Wait till Big Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Very well, be off with you. But just then came the Big Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip. Who's that tramping over my bridge? It is I, Big Billy Goat Gruff. You have to go trip. Oh, good, I am coming to gobble you up. Well, come along, I've got 2 spears, so I'll poke your eyeballs out at the ears. I've got, besides 2 curling stones, so I'll break you to pieces, body and bones. That was what the Big Billy Goat said. He rushed at the troll and butted him down the waterfall. Yay! Hooray! Come on, brothers, on to the green grass. We'll never have to worry about that troll again. The three Billy Goats Gruff continued on to the mountain pasture. Every day now, if you listen in the morning, you can hear the sound from the bridge. Always first to come is little Billy Goat Gruff. Followed by little Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And then at the end, Big Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. The end. We would like to sing a song called Old Hogan's Goat. There was a man, now please take note, now please take note. There was a man who had a goat, he loved that goat, he loved that goat. Indeed he did, indeed he did, he loved that goat, he loved that goat. Just like
Excellent.
Thank you.
Teacher, can they yell and scream at us for a minute?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Wave.
Hi, Mom.
I can't hear you. Come on, let's hear you. I can't hear you.
Right. What are you going to do here now? Okay, boys and girls, put your pencils down. Step quietly behind your Stephen, how about if you and Deanna take the parachute right there by the lunch boxes. Take the parachute out. Listen carefully. Listen. Stephen, out to the circle on the playground. Matthew, would you go down and tell Mrs. B's class that we're ready to go outside? Okay, my Thursday friends may line up outside. Thursday friends first. Friday friends.
Friday friends.
Good, remembering how to move. Monday friends.
What is it?
Okay.
Mrs. Blomquist, and these are my first grade friends, and we'd like to do something special for you.
I'll put these in the box.
Remember the rule for the parachute? Who can repeat it for me? Who knows the rule? Brian, what's the rule for the parachute? Pardon me? What's the rule when you hear the whistle? Drop it and one step back. Let's all practice the rule. Pretend you have the parachute in your hand. Pretend. Drop it, one step back. Okay, when I touch my shoulder, I want you to pick up the parachute. Let's see if we can, let's have it with the balls in the middle on the shoulder. Just drop them off. Okay, bring another red ball out.
Frankie, have you chosen your fabric yet? I would like to see hands up of those people who have their hands up to help me, who need help with their fabric. Hands up if you need help with your fabric. Remember, you are trying first. If you haven't even attempted it with your scissors, you need to try now. If you cut with the inside of your scissors, it works better. Okay. Now. Hello.
Let's see. What's that on your nose?
Oh, here comes Miss Cole.
What's our teacher's name here?
Hi, I'm Kathy Poe, Mrs. Poe, and this is room 11, second grade. And we're having art this morning, making puppets.
Yeah, are we on television? Are we on television?
Boys and girls, I'm hearing too much noise.
Said not to. Why do you live like that?
Oh, let's see your pretty face. I can't hear you. I almost heard you that time.
Heather still isn't here.
What's our teacher's name?
Mrs. Whitnap. Whitnap. Are we on TV right now? I don't have to. Oh, no. What's channel are you going to be on? Videos. We're going to be on this one. I'm going to go down read. I'm going to be on TV.
Patrick. What are your hands? Come on, get busy. I want to see you working.
There you go.
Get down so it doesn't see me. Look at me. It's a videotape.
There we go.
Now he's moving to show pencil gardening with no head.
Did your teacher hit you in the eye?
No. What channel is it going to be on? Brian. Still looking at you, Brian.
Hey.
Travis. Yeah, Travis.
Great smile you got there.
Eric. What's Patrick? Eric. Now it's Patrick. I think it's Katie. Katie. I know where your hair is.
Excuse me, but we need to work quietly.
getting everybody. Teacher's name.
I'm Mrs. Reed. I teach the AM kindergarten class, Coleman School.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, BJ. What? Yes, it's BJ. 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 Another BJ.
Brandon, can you sit down and do your work?
I'm way over here.
Why don't we start with you? On your first page, you'll have just put the teacher on the first page, okay?
Guys, put it in the middle. I do what and I'm big. Whatever. I better know who said Jody. He's recording us. Yes, I sure wish I get to get one of those. You know why? I have my Say bye. Katie, my dad's looking at it. Dad called me son. I'm doing this. Go away! I'm a teacher. Up and down, like that. Go away! Back to stay. Up and down.
Very nice.
When you're
library. This is
Don't do that to me.
Everybody goes on the yearbook.
No, I hate my picture in there. Can I cover my face?
Go ahead.
We already read this yesterday. You know the picture. Brandon. Put your finger on the first word. Sound it out. Or just say the word. Oh, excuse me. Wait for my signal. Get ready. Next word, sound it out. Get ready. Get ready. Or you're not reading it the fast way. Just sound it out. Get ready. What word? Next word. Next word, sound it out. Get ready. What word? Next word. Next word, sound it out. Get ready. What word? Next word. Next word, sound it out. Get ready.
Didn't they get a picture of you now?
Get Dean to read the newspaper, quick.
Well, it's all we need.
No, about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock.
After lunch.
Let's hear your name. Let's hear your name.
Let's hear my name. Alice Ovington.
Good.
Dragons, is that what they are?
When can we get these?
I'm gonna try to have that later.
Lou, are you here?
What is our teacher's name anyway?
Mrs. Henry. Thank you. Roger, that's not quite half a cup, is it?
Sit down. You'll have a turn too. Honest.
For what? This is too hot. What's food in your mouth?
Ham.
Who we got helping down here?
Who are you?
Cindy Bolden.
Who are you? With the corn and everything. What about you? Hey, yo. Who are you with the corn?
Ryan, that's enough.
Do me a favor.
Pull your chair in a little closer. And your feet will
Excuse me.
Are we in time?
Can you do me a favor? Eat cheese.
Who we got helping down here at this table?
Miss Ryan.
It's funny, huh?
Cheese.
Ryan.
Are you trying to smile or is that what you're eating?
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Come on, Ryan.
Cheese.
And who do we have organizing this table?
How about a hat? What?
No, I'm talking to you.
So I'm making cakes.
Is this the one that organizes it already?
Yes, oh it is. Tim, please sit down. Thank you.
Doesn't the pizza come out?
I see who's the first one done.
Well, I guess there is no more. That's not the way to get more.
Thanks, tell it. You better not, I can't hear you. What?
Distance abroad, this is the research program. Are you ready to have me say that?
I've already got you saying.
Okay, good. Curtis, why don't you come out here too? And this is Rosalinda and Sean.
Oh, I
You
got
took
pic-
me in that
Yeah, I
class.
did.
How much And these fellows and gals are busy doing all kinds of listening and math and reading and spelling activities and trying to get caught up with what is happening in the regular classroom.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lee and I help Dr. Sabra with the resource students.
And what's our teacher's name?
Right. Thank you. All right, good morning, afternoon, isn't it? We're so used to coming early yesterday, we forgot. Good afternoon, Barry.
Good afternoon. My name is Barry Burkett.
Good afternoon, Trey.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Trolson. My name is Trey Chadwell.
Nice, Trey. Good afternoon, Pierre.
Hi.
Tell us
Good
your
afternoon,
name.
Huh?
Tell us your name.
My name is Pierre.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Donald.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tolson. My name is BJ.
This is interesting that we're so silly. We're not usually this so silly. Good afternoon, Louis.
Good afternoon, my name is
Oh, that was nicely done. Good afternoon, Stephen.
Good afternoon, my name is Nancy.
Pierre, I can still send you to the timeout chair, and I hate to do that on film, but we will. Good afternoon, Jonathan. Very nice, Jonathan. Good afternoon, Michael G.
My name is Michael G.
Ricky. Hi. What's your name? What do you say?
My name is Ricky Hodge.
That's very nice. Good afternoon, Nate.
Good afternoon, my name is Nate Sanders.
Oh, nice,
And I'm
Nate.
getting books from the library today.
Oh, yes, today is buying books at the book fair.
My brother's buying some.
Good. Good afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon, Michael. I'm Lindsay.
Very nice, Michael. Good afternoon, Arlo.
Good afternoon, my name is Ryan Mitchell.
Nice. Good afternoon, Joey.
Good afternoon, my name is Stephen.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Daniel. Bob, could you shut that door? It's so noisy. No, this one. It's the loud. Thank you. A little louder next time, all right? Good afternoon, Ike.
Good afternoon, my name is
Good afternoon, Chris. Thank you. Next time a little louder, please. Good afternoon, David.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wilson. My name is David Pierce.
Good afternoon, Corey. Nice, Corey. Good afternoon, Jeanette.
Good morning, Mrs. Joyce. My name is Jeanette Marie Phelps.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Candace.
Good morning, Mrs. Trustin. My name is Candace George.
Nice, Candace. Good afternoon, Brooke.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Trustin. My name is Brooke Sales.
Nice. Good afternoon, Jennifer.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Mrs. Trustin. My name is
Thank you. Good afternoon, Sarah.
My name is Miss Hudson. My name is Sarah Overton.
Good. Good afternoon, Mary.
Good morning, Mrs. Wilson.
I'm sure sorry that you got bit. Was it a bee? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. Good afternoon, Stacy.
Good afternoon. My name is Cindy Nartker.
What a nice job, kindergartners, you did. Okay, it's reading time, and we really are going to have to separate. Would you quietly listen? Quietly. I'd like to see you walk. Sit. If you're going to be silly, we won't do this. Listen to how quiet they are. It's wonderful.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, I like to listen. Would you quietly get in line for reading? Quietly. Mrs. Slavin, I'm sorry, but
Bring it up with that front toe. Bring it forward, back heels up. Hey, back heel watches. What? Great. Yeah, please. I gotta get that paperwork out. And there, you want this thrown in? No, just put that lid. And just wheel that in and we'll load that other pizza on it.
Project like this, you find out that almost everybody would like to help.
They
Once
get excited about
once
it,
they
right.
know that you really have a plan and that something's going to happen.
That's what people kept saying to us, like, where's your plan? Where's your plan? We've got to get a plan on
That's
paper.
right. That's
Well, we've already made a
That's
presentation.
really exciting.
Yes.
We've already made a presentation to the Orangevale Chamber so that they know what's going on and we're going to be here that evening. So that they can go out there and talk about it all.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Song from our district office and Jim Ackerman, who is working with our project. And this is Alice, who is chairman of our playground committee.
Morale officer.
Morale officer.
The Thomas Coleman School story. In 1956, the school was built. It opened to the public in February of 1957. It was known as Central Elementary School. When the school first opened, we shared a secretary and principal with Twin Lakes. Then we obtained our own secretary, Mrs. Lehman, and our own principal, Mr. Reimers. The school had double sessions when it first opened because one wing wasn't completed yet. Workers had to work during class time to finish it. In 1958 and 1959, the school went to the 8th grade. Mr. Reimers handed out diplomas when they graduated. The preschool building was the district office. Then the district office moved and it became the supply house. Later it became the preschool. Everything on the playground is now how it was, as of 1984 and 1985, that is, except for the tires and the logs. There was a mural on the outside west wall of the multi-purpose room in 1979. It was a space scene and a tree scene painted by the 5th and 6th grades. On January 6, 1982, Coleman had a fire caused by arsonists. Damages were estimated at $50,000. It destroyed Room 9 and caused a lot of smoke damage. This is a picture of the orange bars at the end of the field. It is known as the obstacle course. Mr. Reimers was the school's first principal from 1957 through 1967. He brought the school and the community together in a lot of activities. Mr. Pingree was Central School's second principal from 1967 through 1970. Everyone enjoyed him. Mr. Orchard was our third principal from 1970 to 1981 when he retired. Mr. Orchard still keeps in touch with Coleman School and attends many of the school's activities. Mr. Neeley came to Coleman School in 1982 and is our school's fourth principal. During the May Day celebrations, Mr. Neeley speaks to everyone. And the kindergarten performs the Maypole dance. Mr. Green was the school's third custodian and came to work in 1964. He was liked by everyone and in 1983 was given a special recognition day. Our current custodian is John Turndrup. On November 18, 1974, Central School was renamed as Thomas W. Coleman Elementary School and was dedicated to the late Thomas W. Coleman.